Well, Rajasthan Royals versus Punjab Kings, the fourth match of the 2021 Indian Premier League. Sanju Samson, the new RR captain, won the toss and decided to bowl first in their tournament opener. So RR are bowling first at the Wankhede Stadium. But before I get into the details of who's debuting for Punjab, who's debuting for Rajasthan Royals and the team combination, here's a quick look at why you should download the Fan Fight app.
It's match day. Play fantasy cricket now. Get up to 2.5 crores daily and lots more. 20 times more. Win big on Fan Fight. This game involves an element of financial risk and may be addictive. Please play responsibly and at your own risk.
Well, like I said, Rajasthan Royals skipper Sanju Samson won the toss and decided to bowl first in the tournament opener against Punjab Kings. It's been a great start to this edition of the Indian Premier League on Friday. RCB won the tournament opener against Mumbai Indians. Then you had a great game for Delhi Capitals, the last year runners-up last year, defeating Chennai Super Kings comprehensively, and Kolkata Knight Riders, of course, winning against Kolkata Knight Riders also getting off to a winning start against Sunrisers Hyderabad. They won that game by 10 runs. That's up to now the Royals and Punjab Kings. Well, who are the debutants? Who are the debutants? Because there's a lot of big names on either side again tonight. So the two debutants for Punjab Kings, the two pacers, Jhye Richardson and Rile Meredith, and of course Chris Gale, the legendary Chris Gale, will play the tournament, the opening game for Rajasthan Royals, as will Nicholas Puran. So that's already that's shaping up to be a pretty powerful side. And for Rajasthan Royals again, Ben Stokes, Josh Butler, Chris Morris, and Mustafizur Rahman gets his debut with the Royals. So there are the four foreigners for Rajasthan Royals, and of course three debutants in the Punjab camp. It's Shah Rukh Khan of Tamil Nadu, who is also going to make his debut for Rajasthan Royals. So it's always we were also of course talking about Chris Gale too on Sports Today, weren't we? And it is great to see Punjab unleashing the universe boss early on in the tournament, and we all know, we've all seen what Chris Gale can do in any format, especially the T20 format. So it'll be interesting to see how Punjab go about the business. A lot of there were, there was also word on how KL Rahul could probably bat more aggressively with that lineup. Now it is looking very, very settled and very dangerous for the opposition to be bowling at KL Rahul, and then of course Chris Gale, possibly batting at number three, and then you have a very balanced, very good pace attack with Jhye Richardson and Rile Meredith. And of course, there's Mustafizur Rahman on the other side. And of course, Shivam Dube has also been given his maiden Rajasthan Royals cap. So that's quite a happy moment for Shivam Dube as well, who played for Royal Challengers Bangalore up until last season. So this is also going to help you with your fantasy teams, right? This is why we also give you these updates at this point after the toss, so that you can also that helps you decide. I'll quickly look for the playing 11, but before we get there, KL Rahul also, who lost the toss, he said he also wanted to bowl first on this pitch, but having said that, he said obviously, playing good cricket is extremely important, no matter what the pitch is, and that is what these two teams would want to do here in tonight. It's obviously Mumbai has been a high-scoring venue. We've spoken about it on our preview shows. Where teams winning the toss would obviously want to bowl first. They'd want to chase on this pitch, and what is the par score in these conditions is something that would be very, very interesting to see tonight. What Punjab, how Punjab shape up, because this is going to be quite a challenge. Now we're going to give you the quite a challenge for the team defending at this venue. So here's Punjab's 11. This is I'll read that out for you quickly now. KL Rahul, Mayank Agarwal, Chris Gale, Nicholas Puran, Huda, Shah Rukh Khan, Jhye Richardson, Murugan Ashwin, Mohammad Shami, Riley Meredith, and Arshdeep Singh. Remember, Punjab did struggle a little with their death bowling last season, and of course, KL Rahul was under a lot of pressure to score runs and score consistently because of what was happening in the middle order. There was Glenn Maxwell who played for Punjab, but last season didn't quite fire. They let him go, and he's now with the Royal Challengers Bangalore. So that's a team which is looking pretty settled there. At least the top order. You look at the likes of KL Rahul, Mayank Agarwal, Chris Gale, Nicholas Puran, Deepak Huda, Shahrukh Khan, Jhye Richardson, Murugan Ashwin, Mohammad Shami, Riley Meredith, and Arshdeep Singh. And for the Rajasthan Royals, it's I'll read out the team here as well. Is Josh Butler, the wicketkeeper, Manan Vora, Ben Stokes, Sanju Samson, captain, Riyan Parag, Shivam Dubey, who's making his debut, Rahul Tewatia. Of course, you cannot forget Tewatia from his performances last year. He was just phenomenal. Chris Morris, Shreyas Gopal, and Chetan Sakaria. So that's a pretty hefty lineup for the Royals as well. A lot of that there could have been some concerns for the middle order, but when you look if at all Sanju Samson is batting at number 4, and you have Shivam Dubey 6, Rahul Tewatia 7, so that adds some firepower to that batting lineup as well. Will Ben Stokes open alongside Josh Butler? Will they try to biff it up at the top, or will Ben Stokes bat in the middle order to lend heft and depth to their middle order? That remains to be seen, of course, when they're chasing whatever Punjab setup. So it's already setting up to be an exciting game. You want to see the likes of KL Rahul, Mayank Agarwal, Chris Gale, Nicholas Puran on this Wankhede pitch. There's been plenty of runs. There's plenty of runs for the taking. What is going to be a pass score against the likes of Josh Butler and Ben Stokes and Sanju Samson when they come out to chase? We'll all see. Will it be a 200 plus game? And will it be a thriller? Will it be will the trend change tonight in Mumbai? Will the team batting first? Will they be able to defend successfully? There's plenty of questions that we're looking to see answers to. And of course, once the game is over, we will come with the post-match analysis with Prakyano Jaboria, Mujumda, myself, and Omnisha. So thank you so much for joining me on this segment. And do keep watching Sports Today. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and do not forget to download the Fan Fighter. Have a good evening. Enjoy the game.